널 기다렸어.
Today is truly Ace Match Saturday as we go into our second Ace Match of the night. It's going to be Hero versus Stats.
Yep, both the winners of today's games that they played in this series, KT versus CJ and Sam. Well, let's see the predictions. Okay, 6 people for Stats, 1 for Hero. If this was in round 1 or something like that, I think this would be reversed, but it just shows how much of a powerhouse Stats is right now.
Yeah, he's a huge player. He's just become one of the best Protosses we have out here, whereas Hero's kind of taken a small back seat. He's doing all right still. He got round of 8 GSL Season 1. Stats doing a bit better, of course. Let's jump into the Ace Match, guys. It's going to be on King Sejong Station right now. Down here in the bottom right, in the red from KT Rolster, it is Stats.
And spawning here at the top left for CJ, the ace for that team, it's Hero.
That he is. Stats playing a nice game there against Ragnarok, made it look quite easy. I feel like Ragnarok was almost trying too hard to do some kind of weird strat, and it just did not work.
As I said, it was a nice strat in theory, but he just executed it very poorly. He decided to just attack that 4th base before the Zergling drop even did anything, didn't pull the army enough.
And it seems like that is a recurring problem here for Ragnarok, where he's a very smart player. It's obvious that he's very good at this game, but when he gets into the booth, he sometimes just can't execute. Stats is laughing about something and talking to himself. I'm not sure what happened.
He's like, I'm going to wreck this guy. I'm going to wreck Hero. My knees are weak, arms are heavy. There's no vomit on his spaghetti.
No spaghetti. No spaghetti here.
No mom spaghetti.
I wish there was spaghetti, though. That would be sick. Imagine just like getting a small bowl of spaghetti, eat it during the break. Yeah.
And then like put the label mom spaghetti on it. We still got to go Norabung sometime.
Yeah, we're going to do that.
Yeah, we can sing that song.
You're going to sing The Outsider.
Yeah, I can sing Outsider. You don't believe me, do you?
No, I will not believe it until I see it.
Okay.
Koreans can't sing that song, man. How am I supposed to believe that you can? It has to have been like your favorite song of all time that you listened to at least 1,000 times.
I've probably listened to it maybe 1/10 of that.
1/10, 100?
Over my lifetime?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. You gotta live up to your word. I was thinking, you know, it looked like the gateway was a tiny bit late for Stats, and thought like that maybe that was the reason why he was laughing, but I don't know. Not really sure. It'll remain a mystery.
Indeed, will remain a mystery, as actually 2 differing builds from both players, even though they did get the 2 gateways up. Stats is opting to go for the depths, while Hero is going for those quick stalkers. Stalkers obviously more robust, depths more mobile.
Yeah, depths better harassing units, better scouting units, but if you're planning on switching into Blink later on, you want to get as many stalkers as possible and as little adepts as possible. So generally when we see this kind of build, it's a pressure build at first, but also you can transition really well into Blink.
Oh, it actually catches these adepts off guard.
That is huge. He's going to be able to probably take out one.
He's going to take out this one, unless you just... Oh, nice.
Oh, the block.
Nice block. And he's going to shade as well.
Wow.
Nice.
That was really cool.
But then where's these next 2 stalkers that... Oh, there they are. Oh, no, those are Stats. Sorry, guys. It's been a very long day today, so...
It's all good. Well, Mothership Core is not going to find that damage with the follow-up of 2 stalkers from Stats. And on the chase once again is Hero.
Well, he might... No, high ground.
Oh! Not quite.
I think what Hero was trying to do was try to intercept the shades, but he was just a bit late there. Unfortunately for him, wasn't able to pick out those depths.
So it is going to be Twilight Council Robo straight away here for Stats. And just a Robo from... Okay, he's finally found these Adepts, and finally they will die. These pesky little Adepts.
the role has been done, though. They do scout that there is a bulky amount of Stalkers out on the map for Hero. Also, I assume they did scout that expansion go down at the expansion.
Yeah. Lots of gas mines here from Hero. He has enough to make a Twilight Council, a Robo, and multiple sentries. He's made 3 in total.
And his Stalker's just... I love this Stalker just walking around the map here from Hero. Because we're seeing such a penchant of a lot of Protoss players going for the Proxy Dark Shrine. So I was going to keep that at that watchtower just for now, and then maybe later on he'll try and scout for that Proxy Dark Shrine, because he probably knows that timing of when that proxy comes around.
Yeah, we do have Blink on the way for both these players. Kind of an interesting... It was always very good on this map, but generally... I mean, nowadays you see it every once in a while, but generally you want to be getting, the charge out, you want to be getting immortals. You see it here in PvP every once in a while, but to see both players going for it probably speaks to the map. You could do a lot of nice harass, even just blinking 4 Stalkers into the main and sniping out a bunch of probes, which is part of the reason, by the way, the building placement of Hero in the main. I wish I could actually control the camera and show it to you guys, but you probably see it on the mini-map. But he's got 2 gateways, and then the gas and a pylon and the cybernetics core actually form a wall, so that it makes it much harder to do that kind of harass.
Yeah, we see Stats is opting to go for that really quick +1, and he hasn't even thought about taking an expansion yet, so he might look to hit some sort of timing with this blink and this +1. We'll just have to wait and see how this pans out. And the Warp Prism is out for Heroes. Okay, he's going to take that third. So he's just +1 to try and get ahead in the upgrade war.
Yeah, and I feel like he's winning out so far in pretty much every way, outside of the third base being a little bit slower, but he already has 2 immortals to 0. He's got the much earlier +1, the faster blink. He's even winning by 1 probe. Not anymore, but there he is. Yeah, there he is, 48 to 47. Yep. Either way, he's got a slight lead.
And actually, Hero's posturing to move out here. 3 sentries and a group full of Stalkers. Just trying to, apply some pressure, force Stats to warp in some units before any sort of tech or upgrades that he's thinking of. And, okay, we're going to see an adept drop here on the right side of the map. So some multi-pronged harassment. And there's the Dark Shrine, as I mentioned before.
There it is, trying to poke in here. Both these players have the blink. He's trying to snipe these 2 sentries. He gets 1. That's about it. At the same time in the main, overcharges will shut this down pretty easily.
Yeah. At least he forced the overcharges for those 2 adepts. And he actually picks off a couple of probes here. So this drop didn't really do that much damage. Oh, actually we can see the Immortals trying to attack.
I mean, he's going to get 1 here, but he loses a huge number of Stalkers in the process. It's definitely not worth it.
I think he should have just, when he saw the barrier, just moved back, and then once the barrier expired, just move forward. But
Stalkers on the right. Oh, he doesn't go for it.
Oh. He's trying to play it safe here. He doesn't want to lose all those Stalkers. If he loses all those Stalkers, this game's over for Hero.
Yeah, and I think Hero, it may have actually been smart to not go for that engage just because he knew about the continuous immortal production from Stats.
And he should know about the +1 as well. He's only just added his forge. He's going to be way behind on the weapons upgrade.
Yeah, that's true.
So you need, much like that game MC against Zest, where Zest had that upgrade advantage, he needs to kill Stats off before that upgrade advantage gets exponentially worse for him.
4 Dark Templar, and there's only 1 cannon at the natural. He's trying to decide where to go. There are 2 observers for both players. So there will be an observer nearby.
Looks like Hero's trying to swing back again, but he actually forces the barrier to be popped. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh, and it focuses it down and gets the DT. That was such an expensive loss there.
That was, what, 3 DTs and a Warp Prism loss with that
4
drop?
DTs.
Well, yeah, he didn't even get any damage done with that drop DT. That is huge for Stats, and with this upgrade advantage that he has right now, it's very hard for Hero to get back into this game.
Yeah, Hero's trying. He's trying every trick in the book, right? He tries an adept drop, DT drops.
Stats is just on top of everything.
Stalkers, blink Stalkers, multi-pronged harass, and Stats is just defending like a god.
And now we see the Archons coming out here from Stats. He's also got those Zealots soon with charge, and he's Oh, no. Does he have charge on his Zealots?
No. Yeah, they both do.
Okay, they both do. So, looks like we're going to see the timing here from Stats with this +2.
And Hero, he is desperately trying to get a second Robo up and some Disruptors. Not sure how this is going to work out unless he gets that one magical hit.
I don't think these Disruptors will come out on time.
And he's got no Archons in the mix, too.
Yep.
It's 3 Archons to 0, and he has only Dark Templars, not even High Templars, so it's not that efficient.
Oh, we see a counterattack here from Hero. This triggers the attack from Stats. And now he's just handing those pylons for those overcharges, but I'm not sure if it'll be enough.
Oh, and the DT's warping in, and he focuses down the cannons. It looks like it's been cleaned up at the third base, but not at the natural.
Oh, we might see a base race here.
Looks like it. With that DT tech, you see immediately Stats throws down the Dark Shrine. He knows what's going on here.
Oh, this Disruptor! Oh my god, so much damage onto those Stalkers!
It killed the majority of them, only 2 remaining here.
But the bulk of this army is these Archons and Immortals. So if he doesn't lose them, then he's still in this game. Sure, he lost a few Stalkers, but...
And look at this.
He's actually moving
Hero,
back.
Yeah, Hero is just turning around.
Oh, another Disruptor! Oh, nice shield there on the barrier from the Immortal. Doesn't kill it.
Yeah, coming forward, it looks like there's Chargelets against Blink Stalkers. Stalker's not microing too much. He's looking over here. Another warp in of Zealots. And he runs into Disruptor into this army.
There's time ops as well, so it's going to slow down these units of Stats.
There we go. Mothership Core does go down, and he's trying to hold on, Hero is, with those Blink Stalkers, but he's not having the best time of it. Loses his third.
Yeah, that Nexus goes down, and it's going to be a very steep mountain for Hero to climb now as Stats is posturing for the final blow.
Yeah, here we come. He needs to fight with his entire army. See some DTs being morphed into Archons, but they're going to go down before they're even morphed.
Yeah, very nice Guardian Shield here. It's going to mitigate a lot of the Stalk damage.
And a lot of these Stalkers are very low, too. Desperately trying to Chrono Boost out on Mothership Core for one more overcharge, and he will get it. But immediately focusing down that pylon.
Even if Stats loses all of his units here, he's just a base ahead, and with more workers and more... he's even recalling. That's the best move because he took out that... GG!
GG, that's it. Stats. He takes the ace match. There you go. 2 in a row. Making it look easy and giving KT the win tonight.
Yeah. It's really funny to see how the ace player was the ace player that's won both sets today is the player that won in the 4th set. I mean, Patience building onto his momentum, winning the series for Africa. And then today, KT, Stats winning that game 4 on Dust Towers against Ragnarok, building onto that momentum and winning that game against Hero on King's St. John Station.
So there you have it. KT wins. It is only a -1 indicator for CJ, so it's not the worst loss in the world to take against one of the best teams here in Pro League.
It's not too bad, but you have to consider that their rivals for that 4th spot, Africa, won their game against SKT, so not really the most ideal. I think the biggest storyline for them is that MC is looking really good so far.
Yeah, they needed some other player to come in. It's what we were talking about. CJ Antis was the perfect team for MC to go in and fill in that spot. If they could get one other consistent player going, they would definitely be a force to be reckoned with. KT's still searching for their 4th. We saw, who was it come out today? It was Leenock. Actually just get bopped by Hero. Was not really close at all, so.
I don't think, are we doing an MVP interview?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, no, yeah, the production's telling Stats to hurry up because we are running pretty late.
Spoilers.
Oh, no. What a shock.
Takes the win over Ragnarok and Hero, so getting 2 wins. No other player was able to do that, of course.
Yeah, so we're just waiting for the MVP interview with Stats right now.
Yeah, well, let's get a look here at our updated winners ranking.
Oh,
Hero is
actually
at the top, 12-5.
But Maru does play tomorrow, so...
Yeah, probably looking to go to 12-0.
Yep.
Would not be surprised if he takes it.
And Zest moving up as well. He's probably going to secure a spot in the top 5 for this season.
Yep, Zest taking a loss, so he moves down a spot here. And Sue takes a win, TY takes a win, Dark takes 2 losses, so he actually does